Good morning, guys. Happy self-care Sunday. I had to stop for a minute what I was doing because I found this neat little trick of placing a piece of washi tape in your tray. I made a shorty, but just in case you missed it. And it collects your drills in the back of the tray. It drives me nuts when I am going to put my drills away and there's always one stuck in the back. It just makes me crazy. It doesn't come down. But not only that, I have all my lines in my tray now dedicated to just lining up my drills. I'm sorry, I'm holding my phone here. And I'm working on the tail end of Lilac so that we can get her sister out next week and be ready for jingle drills. Here she is. Her hair is done. That fabulous hair that I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get my hands on that hair, and it is just gorgeous. I love the fur hat that she has on. I love this broochy little bow that's pinned to it. I love the long eyelashes and the blue eyes and these snow-capped trees and her lovely necklace and dress. Just a fabulous painting. I just love this painting. Look at her muff. It reminds me of when I was a kid, and I still have this fabulous bow to do. I always had, my dad knew that I always needed a muff. There's snowflakes that are on her arm. This cute little kitty cover minder. But I just love this little trick of putting washi tape in the back of your tray. And another thing that I learned, because the person that came up with this was really a science guy, and he was saying how it cuts down on static. Now, I don't know if I can find the actual post where I found this at, but did you ever notice that when you come to the end of your drills that you do have like your drills sticking together? They kind of buddy up and they look like macaroons. They remind me of, everything reminds me of a cookie, as you all know. And they get kind of bunchy. So I just started this, and I'm going to see now if that's actually true. If it will cut down on the static of them sticking together. But I just have a little bit more to go. I have these lovely colors, 5 lovely colors that are going into this area, and I'm testing the gods here with my tray open. So that's a lovely lavender and a gray, and then there's I think it's my, oh no, these are really pretty. They're like a mint color. And then I have an aurora borealis that's going in this area, and then another lovely gray that's going into this area just right here. I did section off a 10 centimeter by a 10 centimeter space, which I'm finding is a lot more manageable for me to work on. You could see I had a big, you could tell by the square next to it, I had a big, you could see I cut this all out. I made 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter, you know, as opposed to working on this big area at one time. Again, learning as we go and not overwhelming ourselves to the point that we get burnt out. I hope you guys enjoyed that little session that I had this morning, and I did get some feedback from you, and thank you for your comments, especially Amy Lynn that comments all the time, and Cindy and Michelle. It's always nice to hear from the people that subscribe to my channel, and I think Cindy is getting the book Journal to the Self. Oh, I'm so excited. It's such a lovely book, especially that I was not a writer when I was introduced to that book, and it turned me into a writer. I was just ready for it, much like The Artist Way. I carried that book around with me for 20 years before I actually opened it up, and it was just my time. And now I do it every year starting January 1st. And if you guys want to do it along with me, you know, maybe we'll make a Super Saturday or an Artist Saturday where we do that, and we do our Self-Care Sunday. Look at those trees. And I just love the fur, how it looks like it's sticking up, you know, out of these little wisps of fur. And I just noticed a few days ago that this is a braid coming down here of her hair. Oh gosh, she's just so gorgeous. And I know that crimson is going to be just as exciting to do. I love the watercolor background So pretty, so pretty. I really got to love these type of drills. Um, I really was not a fan early on. I just felt like they were not up to the standard, but I stopped comparing things and I started to look at things for what they were and really appreciating what they were. And I really just fell in love with this canvas when I was able to let a lot of my expectations go and a lot of my critical thinking, judgy kind of a thinking. But there she is. This is for you, Amy Lynn. I know that you have been asking me to do an update on Miss Lilac, and I figured I'd take the opportunity while my husband is taking a break from, he is practicing, and he's taking a break, and I figured, let me hurry up and get the camera, even if it's just 5 minutes. So here it is. I don't know how far I'm going to get today. I'm pretty stoked today. I had a pretty amazing morning. We went to one of our favorite places on 9th Street. We have an Italian market, and we picked up some food, and we stopped for some coffee, and of course, pound cake. And then my neighbor built a memorial from a patch of land in our neighborhood, and he built a veterans memorial, and there was a service this morning, and a lot of branches of the military were represented. He is a retired veteran, Army veteran, and he was also my meat man. When I had my restaurant, I got all my meats from Frank Crinitti, and he's my neighbor. I moved into the neighborhood, and he did a wonderful, wonderful memorial. I think I'll post some of those pictures, and it was just really lovely. It's so good for the neighborhood, and it's so good for, our neighbors. We're a very tight-knit group in this area, and we all look out for one another, and it's just a lovely addition. I hope you all had a wonderful Veterans Day. For those of you that are in the service, I thank you for your service, and for those of you that are not here any longer, you are gone, but not forgotten. And thank you, everyone. Let me know if you try this trick with the washi tape. I'm loving it because I, again, don't have to dig in the back. I have all my rows available to me now, and these stay neatly tucked in the corner. Have an amazing Sunday, y'all, and have an amazing Sunday fun day. Relax. Don't worry about tomorrow, right? Tomorrow will be here soon enough. Just enjoy your day. Enjoy your moments. Enjoy whatever it is that you're doing today, creating the world that you want to live in. And I thank you for your time. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.
I'm dreaming in dreams bigger than me, taking my time, giving to me, paint my life into a masterpiece, coloring it how I want it to be. Won't stop till I see what